Hey guys, it's Joel and welcome to another Savour the Flavour movie review. I know I'm probably 2 weeks later, but today I'll be talking about The Invisible Man. Now this was a movie I had high hopes for. I saw the trailer and liked it, but at the same time, I thought it was one of those movies where they just show all the best bits in the trailer and the rest is just garbage. Yeah, not even fucking close. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. All the best bits are pay-per-view and the trailer ain't giving away that shit for free. Now on to the movie. The movie, much like the trailer, opens with two characters you don't know, but you immediately understand what's going on. The main character, Cecilia, quietly sneaks around gathering up all her belongings, while desperately trying not to wake up her sleeping boyfriend. Going off her terrified facial expressions and how tense the situation feels, with every slight noise echoing throughout the mansion, you understand she's trying to get away from a toxic relationship. Obviously, the boyfriend eventually wakes up, chases her through the woods, she gets in her sister's car, and he punches out the window. You've seen the trailer, you know exactly what it is. It's probably playing right fucking now. But that's the first indication you see what a fucking lunatic this boyfriend is. Now we see the effects of that toxic relationship. Cecilia's staying with her friend James and is now terrified to go outside in fear of her ex-boyfriend Adrian, psychopath who punched out a window, finding her. Some time passes and we get the news that Adrian has committed suicide and has left $5 million to Cecilia. Now I'm not going to spoil anything, but this is where the movie really gets going. Once Cecilia finds out about the money and goes to essentially collect it, things begin to go a little wrong. From the first moment you see something move in the background, like the knife in the trailer, it builds up the tension exponentially. Now you begin to watch every scene, scanning the entire screen, just looking for things that are moving, seemingly on their own, things that just look out of place. It really reminded me of the first time I saw Paranormal Activity. Just this has a lot more going for it, better characters. Probably will age a bit better than that movie. Now, with The Invisible Man in play, things begin to go wrong for Cecilia. Things begin to go missing. Things she thought were lost have suddenly reappeared. She has this constant feeling she's being watched, and it all starts to take a massive toll on her mental health. We watch the character slowly deteriorate in front of our eyes, with impossible things happening around her, and no one's believing her, with everyone thinking she's just crazy and hasn't gotten over her past relationship with her now dead boyfriend. I can't stress enough how effective this movie is at building tension. Just like the character in the movie, you don't know where the Invisible Man is or could be at any time, and it's just edge of your seat levels of awesome. Some scenes are so quiet, with no dialogue at all. That's where the movie is at its apex, where it's just Cecilia on screen by herself, reacting to the things happening around her. Just the thought of something that really wants to hurt you is coming at you, and you can't fucking see it, is just terrifying. The scenes where it's just Cecilia and this thing you can't see but you know is around are the best moments of the movie. Easily. Although this movie does have a lot going for it, I do have, I'll say minor critiques. Firstly, a lot of what happens in this movie could be debunked with just simple security camera footage. That's all I'm really going to say about that. If you've watched the movie, you know what I mean. Also, probably some of the world's dumbest cops. Again, not getting into it. I don't want to spoil it. You need to see this movie for yourself. There's so much more to this movie which I'm not going to get into in fear of spoiling it, and really, this movie is fantastic. So many great moments, it's tense as hell, the acting is fantastic, it's such a small cast and they all do such a good job, really. And as far as I can remember, is the only movie that has ever made me genuinely just gasp, like mouth open, for probably a minute straight without being able to fucking close it. I would love to reference the scene I'm talking about, but just comment it, just try and guess what it is, because, yeah. Just a scene that just fucking comes out of nowhere and just shocks you. You'll know it. I feel like you know what I mean. You got it if you've watched it. So final score, 9 out of 10. Awesome movie. Go see it.